Hey everybody, welcome to Epic Tiki's Take. I'm JoJo Lewis, and here is the creator of Epic Tiki, Luke Soin.
It's me! I did it.
And we have just got through watching episode 1 of the new season of Game of Thrones, The Wars to Come.
So, it was a pretty eventful episode, right?
Yeah, a lot happened this episode.
A lot of talking.
Staring listfully at stuff that you can't actually see.
There was some drinking.
There's a lot of people walking through hallways.
There was some setting up of problems and issues.
I think one guy got his throat slit with a hooker.
And there's a bunch of assholes running around with gold masks on. Like it's some kind of deleted scene from Eyes Wide Shut. So the episode opened with young Cersei and her little friend visiting a witch who looked a lot like Chelsea Peretti. Not that Chelsea Peretti's a witch, but...
I mean...
It looked just like Chelsea Peretti.
Yeah, like exactly. Like,
she had like the mannerisms down too, like the looks that she did.
I think Chelsea Peretti could get away with putting that on her reel. That was a good way to open the season. It was exciting, I guess. But it highlighted two things. One, Cersei has never changed her hairstyle. 30 goddamn years. Same hair. And then there's the part where the witch drinks Cersei's blood to read the future.
It was really creepy how she her lip goes... Like, it's a little bit creepy.
It's creepy, but also, at some level, I'm like, that might not have even been... Like, at no point did she explain why. It's just like, I'm gonna drink your blood.
You know what would have been really great is if she's like... She drinks the blood, and then Cersei's like, and what's my fortune? And then she goes, oh, I just like to taste the blood. Let me get my chicken bones out of the cage over here. I gotta murder a fresh chicken for this to work. I just like to drink blood.
Coolest part in this whole episode, by far, Barris talking to Tyrion. That was the best part. Tyrion gets out of the crate, talks about stuffing his poop through the crate.
Varys is like, I had to move that poop from the crate to off the boat.
So pithy.
I love that they have such a good dynamic. Like they're almost like it's like the weirdest buddy cop movie.
It totally
buddy movie.
is.
They're just like they're on a road trip together, and they're both like, I hate you, but you're my best friend. We must save the realm, Tyrion.
There's the part when Tyrion drinks until he throws up.
Which is so Tyrion.
And then he drinks more. It's weird that in the books, Tyrion's supposed to be like this horrid-looking monster. And in the show, he's like getting more attractive as it goes along. Like first...
He's morphed into like an Abercrombie and Fitch model.
Yeah, just like scaled down. Like he's got the cool like sex scar and now he has like a full beard.
Yeah, and he's got the bushy blonde, kind of dirty blonde hair that's all messed up.
And it's like, yeah, he was in the crate pushing his poop through, but you didn't know that. You wouldn't have guessed it if he hadn't said anything.
You know what? Even the sexiest model people have accidentally touched their own poop before. Just think about that next time you hook up with a hot person and you're like, this is so great. Just remember, like, sometimes the toilet paper breaks.
And it gets through.
You finger your own dirty butthole.
They set up a lot of cool intrigue, I suppose.
It's a very setup-heavy episode. Like, they set up the Sons of the Harpies with the mask people, like we said. Mm-hmm. They set up, like, Cersei and Marjorie. They're going to have, like, sort of a rivalry.
Tussle. Sansa is looking more like Cersei all the time. She has the exact same hairstyle. Like, almost to a T. It's the exact same.
I don't get this whole Dark Sansa thing. Like, and then the actress got cast as Jean Grey in the next X-Men movie.
Really?
Like, how are you going to transfer becoming Dark Sansa into being the Dark Phoenix? I'm like, well, what if they don't even do Dark Phoenix? It doesn't make any sense. She's gonna be young Jean Grey.
Spoiler.
Yeah, if you haven't seen X3, the worst X-Men movie. Of course, after X-Men Wolverine, the first one. So another thing, that next scene after the witch scene, Cersei goes to mourn, Tywin, and Jaime's there. And it just immediately made me go, oh, is this going to be another incest rape scene?
Yeah, it was like the exact, like, this seems horrifyingly familiar. Dead family member, Jaime's there, looking fly. Let's be real.
I love that this show is like, we're not just going to do incest. We're going to do incest in front of dead family members.
And it just unnerves you unnecessarily. But like everything in this episode, nothing happens. Like, yeah, it's weird that it's like, oh, maybe something will happen, and then nothing happens, and then you're relieved, then you're also disappointed.
It's almost like, here we are again. We're always meeting in front of these open casts, or open...
Oh, it's so creepy, and Jamie's like, this takes as you pack, doesn't it? I remember the last time we were in a spot like this, and it's like, no!
They show Lady Erin's son, the little little bitch, for lack of a better term. He's basically
he's bad at swords.
I think he's getting even weaker because he has no titty milk anymore.
Not a drop.
Like the titties went out the moon door. They're gone.
Yeah, it's just like I like how for 10 minutes they just show this kid sucking at using a sword.
Oh my god.
There's this one part where Jon Snow is saying teaching here's how you use the shield, and there's a part who's I don't know how to use the shield, and then Jon Snow grabs the ear, and it's like that's really weirdly intimate.
You know what? I wanted to be that kid.
I really did too.
So hot.
I think I would love for Jon Snow to grab me by the head and lightly encourage me.
Lightly encourage me
to keep my shield up.
Oh, not to kiss him on the lips.
Not on the first date. I think we've covered all the beats, except for the part where Cersei's cousin's side dick showed up. And I know he has a name.
Lancel.
Side dick. And he shows up, no shoes. So weird. That whole scene felt completely unnecessary.
Oh, I liked Jon Snow and Mance Rayder's scene. That was really cool. It felt like a cop scene where the detective who was in undercover, he's with the guy that he became friends with, and he's trying to help him even though...
Take the deal!
Yeah. Where the wire, Vinny? Yeah, I guess that's about it. Thanks for watching. Where can people find you on the internet, JoJo?
You can find me on Twitter at BuckyGums. You can find me on Facebook at JJL Comedy. And you can find me on Instagram at BuckyGums. I don't know why I inverted that, but that's where I can be found.
You can find me at Epic Tiki Comedy on Twitter, at Epic Tiki on Instagram, / Epic Tiki Comedy on Facebook, and look me up, Luke Soin, on Facebook, and be my friend, because I like to have friends. It's great.
Because Twitter's blocked right now.
Yeah, it's bullshit. They won't email me a password reset. It's annoying. Twitter, if you're watching this, figure it out. And also, we'll be back next week. We're going to do one of these every week. We're going to have guests. It's going to be great. Next week, we have Emma Haney joining us.
Yes, the illustrious.
The illustrious. She might even be a bigger fan than we are of the show and the books and everything. So watch out for that, and thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.